15 million merits. It wasn't long ago when I was watching this episode from an acclaimed science fiction series, a dystopian world, where you're confined to a cell in a society where the power lords decide what to make you watch. Even if you as much as try and look away, the high-pitched noises continue to follow you, continue to haunt you. The only way out. You must watch Dystopia, an imagined society which ills with human misery, disease, suffering, death, a post-apocalyptic world as terrible as one can imagine. Sadly, in today's time, reporting has turned into a literary competition in speculative fiction. All that they have yearned to happen for years, that was true only in their thought experiments, now could be made true, if only twisted enough to fit into the present. It is as if the media overlords want all the gory pictures in their minds, images of a collapsing society, bleak depictions of your worst horrors coming true, and maybe this is their last chance at it, and that's why they have chosen to go all in. Graphic videos, high-definition pictures, aesthetic drone shots, mics shoving into the faces of the families of the deceased, reporting right from the cremation grounds. One can smell the odor of the burning pyres, sense the heat and feel the despair in the air. Pulitzer worthy to some. We at Team NIJ have chosen not to show you those pictures. We've taken a stand to dispel this vicious cycle of misery begetting misery. As they get their daily dose of Schadenfreude through such disparaging coverage, what appalls one more is the fact that they are doing it while being completely mindful about its repercussions. Your temporary thrills are devouring the mental spaces of those who might not be as equipped to handle those dark thoughts the way you can. At what point will you reach your depraved, desired emotional catharsis, and what price will others have to pay for you to get there? The pandemic is not a genre, not a dystopian novel for you to pen. But we have decided not to comment on your doings. We simply bring forth to you what experts in the field have to say about the debacle that you have unfurled on our TV screens. Dr. B.N. Gangadhar, Dr. Pratima Murthy, Dr. Gautam Saha and Professor Rajesh Sagar have penned an open letter to the media houses, Indian and international. The letter is a sincere appeal from these top mental health experts to the media. Don't compromise on facts, but exercise restraint in what you're showing to the masses. The pandemic has confined people to their homes, who, detached from their usual lives, are spending days coping with fears of the unknown. And at that time, when they turn to their TV screens for a moment of respite, what do they get? Hopelessness, not news. A silent mental health epidemic is festering the minds of populations across the world. The virus has not been kind on any front. A constant stream of sensational or disaster reporting is not helping the case either. What exactly will a panic-inducing coverage get? What are we trading for a few more clicks? A few more eyeballs? The only way out is that you must watch. That we must watch? Exaggerating shortages, creating mass hysteria, painting a picture with corpses, snatching away from people their last shreds of hope. The hope that they'll get through, that the nation will get through. Have you ever thought what mental health consequences will it hold for our people? Information empowers, but panic weakens. Why not use your voice to empower people with the right information about medicines, oxygen, hospitals, home quarantining? Help them in emergencies, share stories of human triumph, of how nobility, selflessness are virtues that are still existent. Because you too are a warrior who can change things, can save lives, establish hope, but only if you use that weapon for fighting for the right cause. Your eyes, your ears matter. You matter. What you say, show or write matters. The letter ends with yet another appeal. An appeal to be kinder, to be a partner in the healing process and in the process of providing hope and support to those in grief. This scaremongering needs to end. Sensationalism needs to end. Dear media, we only have a few parting words for you. We just hope that it doesn't come down to this ever again. that your dystopian imaginations have to be reined in to prevent an emergence of mental illnesses. May you never need mental health experts to intervene to apprise you of the gravity of the situation, the consequences of your doing.